I'm at my favorite business ever, a farmer's market, the intuitive farmer's market to be exact, here in a desert of debauchery that we would call Las Vegas. This is the best farmer's market in Las Vegas. I say that because I've been to them all, and this is the only one that is all organic, and they have the hugest selection. All of this produce comes from California, from collective farms, and I am so appreciative of them for bringing their beautiful and amazing bounty out here to us, because we don't have anything like this here. This is as close as it gets. So I want to bring you guys along shopping with me. I do this every Friday morning, and let's go see what we have here. Okay, 90% of my fuel comes from this place right here. So let's go. Hi.
Hi.
This is the Sprout Queen. She's blessed us here in this desert of debauchery with her amazing sprouts and vegan goodies and treats.
Although I have to say microgreens, because there's a difference.
Really? Like what?
Well, sprouts are just grown in water and you eat the whole thing with the root, whereas microgreens are grown in, or typically either water or organic soil is what I do, with minerals. And so they're cut above the roots, but they're grown in a natural ecology, so they're in balance with nature. So you don't have the bacterial problems that you might have with sprouts. And so there's a connotation when people hear about sprouts, they say, ooh, are those safe? These are microgreens, and they last longer.
They do last longer. They actually last.
Sprouts only typically last like 2 to 3 days.
These actually, I told her, your sprouts have been in my fridge in the drawer for 6 days. And she said, that's true.
Even more.
Oh my God. Can you believe that? Can you believe that?
Eat them up fast.
Right. I felt guilty saying that, admitting that they were there for 6 days. But yeah, I don't get to juicing all the time. But when I do, that's what I use your sprouts primarily for, is juicing. So you even get the concentrated goodness out of them, right?
Dense nutrition, absolutely.
So the first thing I do is go for things that don't last very long here. Oh my God, look at the beautiful abundance of herbs. Parsley, basil, cilantro, chives, rosemary, thyme, my son's favorite, dill. Oh my gosh, nettles. They've got nettles. I'm thoroughly addicted to watermelon this season. I look for the beige little spot where it's been sitting for the longest. So if it has one of these, great. The bigger, the better. If your watermelon does not have one of these, I wouldn't get it. That means it's not ripe at all. The second thing I do is knock when doesn't sound so hollow. The more hollow, the better. But considering I love watermelon so much, and it's the end of the season, and this is the only place in Vegas that you can actually get watermelons with seeds. I really hate that I'm forced to have watermelons without any seeds, without all the seeds removed. Okay, so I'm gonna get this one. What I'm gonna do with these walnut squashes, I'm gonna make a mock salmon later on, and I run it through the blender with some walnuts and some spices, and then I roll it up in a nori roll. I love these big fat zucchinis because I'm gonna make lasagna later this. The fatter, the better it is for the white pieces of pasta for lasagna, as well as I'm going to I add this to my buckwheat sprouts. The water content in these is like 90% water, so rather than use water when I blend my buckwheat in the blender, I use these. Next thing I do is I run to get things that go really fast, which is hummus, tahini, and tabbouleh. Look, it's already almost all gone. This is the best farmer's market in Las Vegas. I know that because I've gone to all of them. I get my stock of avocados for the week here. They're all nice and unripened now, so they ripen beautifully on my counter. I'm gonna get 11 just to be on the safe side. I really love artichokes, but they leave you so gassy. Carrots, better to juice this part than this part. There's more vitamins in here. But I'm not gonna juice this week. I got too much going on. Let's do some ginger and some garlic I'm really into elephant garlic now. It's quicker and easier, but they don't have it here. I'm loving these beans to cut up in my salad. It's like everything here I just love. You can't go wrong. I have nothing here I don't like, but these I just cut up raw. I don't cook them. The crunch, the texture is amazing. In your salad, that's what you want, texture in your food. Amazing. Early girl tomatoes.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, you keep it. It is tomato season right now. I think we're at the tail end of it. I'm going to stock up on these beauties, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to dehydrate them. And Jillian, she's coming over to interview me, and I'm going to make her lasagna, raw lasagna. And these are the tomatoes I'm going to dehydrate and use for her lasagna. There we go. They put the passion fruits. If you're going to eat figs, you want to get the black figs. They are the most healthiest, so healthy for you. So I'm going to get 2 of them, and I let them ripen on my countertop. They won't ripen in your fridge. I'm loving on the passion fruit.
Bake it into the vegan ice cream.
Oh, yes, yes. So, you know, these are better when they start wilting, shriveling and falling apart.
Again, another countertop.
Again, exactly, another countertop thing. They don't last, these guys don't last very long with me either. And it is one of my, just the abundance of what they have is just incredible right now, what's in season. 90% of what I put into my body for fuel is this stuff. So yeah, and I'd so much rather give it to Carrie, the owner of Intuitive Farmers Market, than a conglomerate like Whole Foods that keeps on raising their prices higher and higher and higher. That whole paycheck, every time I go there, the prices have gotten higher and the quality of the produce has gotten lower. So yeah, I do 90% of my shopping here at the farmer's market. Pomegranates, they're not going to be in season much longer. I put pomegranates in everything, in my fruit salad, in my savory salad. I just chomp it off raw if I want a snack. It's just, the only thing I haven't done with it is make pomegranate juice out of it yet. These are hard persimmons from Peru. These are Hachos persimmons, both persimmons, just little different flavors. And these are Valencia oranges. I'm going to slice these on the mandolin, cover them with chocolate, and dehydrate them. I always like to pick up rosemary. I love to put it in my salads. Rosemary is amazing for cognitive health, among other things. It's really good for the brain. So yeah, whenever I see fresh rosemary like that, I stock up on it. Sage also just really good for health as well. And the way I eat it is I just bust it up in my salad. My salad is the vehicle for all this, main vehicle for all this nutritious, lovely food. In here, we have the greens. Oh, they call it Malibu mix. Oh my God, it's just everything. A little bit of everything combined, plus flower petals. It's just so lovely. And all this actually lasts in your produce drawer for a long time. Baby gem lettuce, and then they have the root vegetables here, the radishes and the beets. The only strawberry I will eat are Harry's berries. They actually taste like real strawberries here in Vegas. It is so hard to find produce. So when you find a gold mine like this, you know, you really want to take advantage. Harry's berries, a little expensive, but hey, you get what you pay for. The blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries are some of the most delicious berries I've ever had here in Las Vegas. Also something that Leila makes that I think is just out of this world, it's pea shoot hummus, made from pea shoots. So this is like not, it's bursting with protein if you're after that.
Vegan and organic.
Vegan, organic. Yeah. If you're on a budget and you want to eat healthy, you definitely need to go visit your local farmers markets, especially at the end. They like to give deals when they're leaving so they can get rid of the produce. So they already, they'll mark it down even lower than it already is. These are life-giving foods.
Yeah.
They're not life-robbing foods. This is why most
My
of my
mission aligning with other people's missions. So yeah.
yes, this is where always a pit stop for me at the farmer's market, for sure. So guys, this is my entire haul. This will last me 1 week, and all of this was under $200 plus all the Sprouts stuff. And if I were to get this from a conventional health food store, conventional grocer, this would easily tip the scales over $400. And the quality is nowhere near compared to the quality of this stuff. So I am so excited to take this home, unpack it, and just start devouring it. Yes! Bye, you guys. I hope you liked this video. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Have an awesome weekend, awesome day. Bye-bye.